I'm a world-class right back, and time will tell.
Did you learn anything from non-league?
Yeah. So
And then he tweeted something else, like on a cheeky thing, and I know it's about me.
Champs, League One, League Two. There's people in those teams that I have better than at football.
Low-level players telling me how to play the game is nothing new. Well, because you lot said I take too much risk, no? It's not about you wanting to win so you can brag on Twitter. It's like, I'm taking this game serious. It might sound mad.
I'm not trying to be your age and be where you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if it's not the right person that's pushing you in non-league, it don't matter.
You just said 5 done! Bro.
Hello and welcome back to Playmakers episode 8. We've been consistent for you. This is the host V10 and we are joined with our usual suspects.
Michael Schofield, Fox Rivers Penitentiary.
This is his new thing, isn't it?
Bro, I beg you pick a villain. Pick.
I'm
what's
just
your name?
Michael Schofield.
No, pick Teabag, bro. That's what you're on recently.
Cut the whole thing. Cut the whole thing. Cut the whole thing.
Get non-league to hold your pocket.
Theodore Bagwell. That's my op. Theodore Bagwell's my op.
Get non-league to hold your pocket. Not me, bro.
That's what, non-league.
Yeah, non-league, hold that.
Hold that, man.
So that's what you're going
Yeah,
to do.
I'm sorry. Shall I do it again?
Yeah, go on.
Right. Michael Schofield, Fox River Penitentiary.
Bagman Bassett.
Okay, and obviously, thanks everyone for tuning into the latest episodes and liking and subscribing. Make sure you stop this video right now and subscribe. Last week we had a special guest, Helgs from Whiteleaf, and this week we got another special guest. It's none other than
Shay.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm good, brother. Thank you.
How's life out in Belgium, man?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
It's lonely. You know, I'm alone there. My family's still here. My girlfriend and my baby are still here, so it's just me there. But it's good, man. I'm getting used to it.
Well, how long are you over here for then?
I'm going back on Wednesday, so in 2 days. And then training again on Thursday, and then the first game again the 12th, I think, of January.
Okay.
So yeah, we had 10 days off.
Do you know, I should have done the research, but how's your team doing out there?
Gaffer still got sacked just now. But
is it?
Yeah, he
Just
just
now?
got sacked still. Not just now, but like last week.
Recent.
Is it?
Recent, yeah, last week.
What, just bad results or?
Yeah, we're still 6 though.
Okay.
And 3 to 6 is still playoffs.
Yeah.
But bro, like we started well, and then the last 7 games, I think we've won once, and then like just bare L's. So
Have they replaced the gaffer yet or?
yeah. An American guy still, but we haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, new guy. So let's see.
Right.
Is playoffs there like here? So like like 1v1,
it's-
then into a final, then into the
Nah, it's 3 against 6, 4 against 5,
and then a
then
final.
semi-final, and then 1 from the first division.
You still need to play
is
the
playing
loser
final,
of that.
Yeah, but the first and second are going promotion
Straight through.
Yeah.
Raw. So what the people that get
relegation.
So
relegated
so
from
promotion.
Division 1, they get a chance to
Yeah.
So
They
even
do
if
the
you go
final
through,
against the winner from like
The
our
playoffs.
Yeah.
so
it?
going through all that, everyone in your league, you still got to play the loser of that league.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
so
it's
if
a
you get
mix
promoted out there, you earn that.
You've
still.
earned that still because you got to
From
play someone
playoffs.
that's been in that league for a
Yeah.
whole season.
And it's home and away as well, so it's like bare games.
Shit,
Oh,
that's crazy.
a lot
Still.
of games. I don't think I had that in my legs, fam.
Okay, as usual on this show, we're gonna get into our first game. This is guess the player. What's gonna happen is there's gonna be a player put up on the projector that's on the back here. We're not gonna be able to see it. It's gonna be distorted. We're gonna have to try guess that player, and the first one to turn it around and get it right
Gets the
wins. If you turn it around and get it wrong, are you now out? Cool.
And the theme is right back.
And the theme is. You can add this week. Oh, my pen's not working.
That's Trent.
My pen's not working.
That's not my fault.
That is not a me problem.
That's Trent.
That sounds like a you problem. Done, it's done. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I know who it is, but I forgot his name. fast Frimpong.
I got that.
5 seconds gone. 5 seconds gone.
We got 5
But it's
seconds.
a long
5
game.
seconds, boys.
What's that?
And Kunku.
In cuckoo.
Yeah, say, did he got it then? Let people know.
Wow. Ivanovic.
That's not even him. That's not even him. He got it.
Yeah, because no, because no more time in it.
Love, man. Enjoy that, you lot.
It's Sanya, no?
Is it Sanya?
I had Sagna.
He wrote Sanya.
Yeah, he wrote Sanya.
So wait, the man screen.
Oh, 2-1.
Who did you put?
Yeah, he's right still.
I don't think He's not even matching kit. Guy's got a home shirt and a away top.
You know where I'm actually playing?
3 points on the scoreboard.
Oh, is it game over?
Yeah, it's done still.
Okay, well done.
You know
Chris.
what?
Do you know, we're going to go back into where it all started for you. Obviously, there's been a lot of talk on Twitter, so people talking about your time in Anderlecht.
Yeah.
Just tell me about your time. Like, how did your journey in football start? How did you get to Anderlecht at that age?
I was born in Netherlands, but I moved to Belgium when I was 3. Okay. And then I was there with my mum, and I was just playing for a local team, Road Saint-Genès in Belgium, when I was 5, 6.
Yeah.
Then when I was 8, my mum just brought me to Anderlecht, like on a knocking thing and then on a trial thing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, much shout out to mums.
Yeah. So then I went Anderlecht from when I was 8 till 15.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, 8 till 15. So that's where I done my whole youth, my whole academy.
Jeez.
And then I came to England still when I was 16.
Yeah,
we'll get into that.
So wait there. So Anderlecht from age 8 until 16.
15.
Under 16.
Under 16.
Under
yeah.
16.
Yeah,
So
so till
15.
15. Yeah.
But Anderlecht at that point, don't be humble.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Yeah, Anderlecht.
At the
At
stage
that
you was at
point,
Anderlecht was one of the best
It's
academies.
like Ajax, you understand? It's
Yeah.
like one
like-
of the best academies. And I'm a 99.
Yeah.
That's the best Anderlecht generation ever. Like, even if you search it, it's like, yeah, the golden generation.
Oh, for real. So
Yeah.
what players were in that generation?
If I go through my team, we had Miles Villa, he's at Roma now, that's the goalkeeper.
Okay.
Then at the back, yeah, Sebastian Bonau, he's at Wolfsburg. Hannes de Grey, he's at Burnley. Then you've got a few that are just in Belgium, First Division. Dan Foulon, he's in First Division Belgium. Willard Gagrog, First Division Belgium. Sambi Lokonga, the one that was
Sambi
at
Lokonga, the one
Arsenal.
that Arsenal,
Congo. Okay.
Yeah. Mike Trésor, I don't know if you lot know him.
Trésor, yeah.
He's at Burnley, I think now.
Mm-hmm.
Salamakers, Roma.
Salamanca
there's a
Slayer though.
Quite a few ballers
Noah
that made.
Fadiga at Ghent. I might forget a few, but
It seems like the majority of them made a good career out of it still.
yeah, I think majority of them are pros still.
Oh, that's good stuff.
A lot of them in like the top 5 divisions as well. So
And was it like playing against, obviously I know you played against other big academies like Barca's and that, or was that like,
Yeah, that must be crazy.
yeah, it was crazy, but we was one of them. So
but they had mad teams as well, innit?
yeah, Barca was good. We played Barca. Barca was good, but like every tournament we went there to win. Understand? So we was beating Arsenal.
And more time he was
Ajax.
winning.
Yeah, more time we was winning. Like we would beat Ajax's, Arsenal's, Chelsea's, Barca, City. Them times it wasn't really like that. But I've played against all them, man. Daniel Malen, Kluivert, Ricky Puig, João Felix, Noah Lang, all them, and I've seen them over and over again at just big tournaments.
Which one of them that you mentioned or you played against before did you see when you was playing and thought, right, this guy is different level, or any of them? Would any of them stand out like that?
The best player that I've seen or that I haven't played against, but the best player was on our team, Franco Antonucci. Yeah. Ask anyone from '99, whether you ask, I don't know, anyone from '99, the best players, they all know Franco Antonucci. That was like the Messi. He was like Charlie Musonda. You understand? So any tournament that we go to, whether there's Barca, whoever's there, he's getting best player. And so obviously, if you're playing with him, there's no one else really. Like even when we meet Foden, Sancho, we see them, man. But we've got Franco Antonucci. Understand? So it's like it's not really like that where anyone else you're like raw, because he was
so
the
used
best.
to him and he's
You
so
understand?
good, yeah.
He was the best at that age.
Have you heard of him?
Nah, he's in Qatar now, but he went to Monaco. Nah, he went to Ajax from Anderlecht when he was 16 for like $1 million. Then he went Monaco when he was 18 for like 2-point-something million. And then he went Feyenoord 2 seasons ago with Slot.
Oh, is it with Slot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then, bro, obviously he's seen a lot
He's
of money
getting them
from
big
early.
bucks.
Yeah, he's seen a lot of money from early. So now it's like he's either putting a step down to try and get his career forward, but less money, or he has to go somewhere where he can
Make
pay
that
him.
money,
You
yeah.
understand? So he's just in Qatar right now. But yeah, that was the best one still. When it comes to like good wingers I've played against, Kluivert was okay. Kluivert was good.
Yeah.
Kluivert was good. Malen was good. Reece Nelson was good.
I heard he was one of the better ones at Arsenal, to be fair.
Yeah,
Reece
I've
Nelson.
heard good things about Reece.
But the best one personally, there's one player that I've played against that will always be the best one. Is Bobby Adekanye. I don't know if you lot know him. He was at Barca. He's played at Liverpool. Black guy, Adekanye.
It rings a bell though, you know.
Yeah, Bobby Adekanye.
But
That's like personally, that's somewhere. Yeah, that was my hardest battle. Still.
Is it?
Yeah, strong, fast, can go left, right. But he's had the CV though. Barca, Liverpool, PSV, Ajax.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, that was the best one.
That's a
Still.
big CV already.
Like, what would you say? Obviously, at 16, you came over to England. You're saying, right?
Yeah.
What was like the major differences you noticed in terms of like the type of football you was experiencing in Belgium to then when you come to England? Was there a noticeable difference like instantly?
Yeah, I remember. It might sound like, but it's not necessarily Belgium, because a lot of people think you're gonna go Belgium or you're gonna Netherlands. Yeah, everyone plays football in Netherlands, but a lot of people think you're gonna go Belgium and then from top to bottom, from high level to low level, it's all football. It's not really like that. You understand? Like we used to play teams when I was at Anderlecht that it was long, physical as well. Do you understand? It's just that we at Anderlecht it was all technical, 100% football. So that's what I was used to. But you have also teams in Belgium where it's not really like that.
Lumping it.
Yeah, it's not like, okay, you're in Belgium, yeah, everyone plays football. Netherlands is a bit different, I think. I think majority of teams there play football, like complete football. But when I first came, because I went Palace, I'll be real.
The first you went from Belgium, you came in England and went on trial at Palace.
Yeah. Well, I had nothing at first, innit? And then I was just, because I moved with my mum and my sister, but we just came on a scatty thing. So on a, like, we didn't really have anywhere to stay. I think, do you get it? So first it was just trying to find somewhere to live, trying to get a house. And like I wasn't really focused on football for like 2 months, trying to find school. Then I got school. And then after that, that's when me and my mum went Palace training ground. You know, Palace, the sports centre, the National Sports Centre. I went there, saw you in a Rob Quinn in a Palace kit. My mum just approached him. Cool. Then
Hey, Mumsy's on job though.
On job still.
Jeez,
I come from far, man. Anyway, then approached him. They spoke, whatever, and then that's how I got the trial at Palace. Or that's when I started training with Palace, and I was at Palace for like a year. But then obviously, Anderlecht wanted a lot of money because it was an international transfer.
What, you still registered to them now?
They can. I wasn't registered to them no more, but I'm still, because I've done a lot of. They can ask like 90k for each year that I've been there. So it was like 380 bags. You understand, that they wanted.
Wow.
And then so, yeah, Palace then eventually said, yeah, we're not paying that for him. So I was just at Palace for a year, and then yeah, I remember the first training, bro. Like, I cried still.
Is it?
Yeah, I was like, bro, like, where did I get myself into? Like, what happened? Because I'm coming from total football now, where we punch balls in, like, from the passing drills already is different. What hitting it? Understand? Like, touches are crisp, passes are crisp. To now, it's completely different. Understand? It's just the brain
Yeah.
is different. Do you understand? So yeah, I struggled at first, but yeah, slowly I started
Jeez.
appreciating it, I guess.
When you was at Palace for that year, and obviously that 300 whatever they wanted, Anderlecht wanted
Yeah.
from Palace,
Yeah.
and obviously Palace said no. Did that affect you any mentally, anything?
No, it was just like, obviously,
'Cause
at
then
the
you're
time
not-
it was hard.
Yeah.
It's not like I was down from it, I guess, because it's just a rejection, innit? And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, what are you going to do now? Like, what's next or
What's the
whatever.
next step?
But yeah, it was calm.
Just kinda chill.
So yeah, after Palace, school was important for my mum, innit? So I finished my school, then I went Pro Direct Academy because that's where I could do school and football at the same time. So went Pro Direct Academy first, 1 year, finished my school, and then I think I was 17, and that's when I started non-league still for the first time.
Oh, 17.
Yeah, because I went to watch my boy Andrew Denby at Palace. I just went to watch, and there was like I don't know how, I can't really remember, but there was an agent. Long story short, I spoke to him, and then he got me at Dover, I think. Or first he sent me Bolton, I think, then I didn't get signed at Bolton. And then I went Dover. Or no, I went Dover first, done good at Dover. Then he sent me Bolton, but Bolton didn't sign me. So cool, then that's when I started playing at Dover. Not like I wasn't playing games, but I was training with Dover, whatever. And then they sent me to Burgess Hill. And then I was playing.
Burgess Hill?
Yeah.
I played for them.
Yeah, so that's when I was 17. Then I was at Burgess Hill.
Brighton.
And yeah, that's where my non-league, that's where it started.
Where's Burgess Hill? Brighton.
Near Brighton, near Croydon. Gatwick. Gatwick side,
Yeah,
I think.
down south side, isn't it?
Yeah, so bro, man's been in there from 16, 17, bro. From when I went Anderlecht to Palace, it was already a shock to me, the football. Do you get it? So it's not like I'm going to now say, yeah, when I was at Palace that I thought, okay, yeah, this is proper football. Now, like, I come from like a top 99 generation at Anderlecht where it's complete football. You understand? So then, even like, it was the same to me. Palace or Burgess Hill or whatever, it was all like, it's not football. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like the level's lower now,
Yeah.
but I still see it the same way.
Yeah. So like when you say the levels low, I just want obviously the audience just want them to know like what are we saying? Are we saying that it was just like more physical? What was the
Yeah, it
major
was
difference?
physical. It's a lot of running in it because if you can't keep the ball, you're gonna run more. And then it's like he doesn't run, or he doesn't always press. I'm not always gonna press. You understand?
Yeah.
And then when you win the ball, give the ball away, and you're gonna keep running. So physicality, it wasn't just in a sense of like strength. It was also physical in the sense of like you're just doing a lot of mileage. You're just running up and down for like you're doing shadow work. You understand? And that was kind of long.
Okay, so you're in non-league at like 17, 18 years old.
17, yeah.
What was that experience like just from non-league up until say 23? Because did you ever drop out of non-league and not I can't do this no more, or
done pre-season at Dover, but I had this kind of big agency that I was working with, and when it came to the last game of pre-season at Dover, I didn't play in it, and then the agent was like, "Oh, like just go, like leave Dover. I'm gonna get you trials," type thing. So that's when I walked away. Not walked away from non-league, but that was the time where I didn't play non-league for a little bit.
Okay.
And that was from like summer till November. That was just at teams, like professional teams doing trials or whatever. But I didn't really get signed, and it was taking long. And then I went Staines. This is when I was 18. Went Staines
So
for
all
the
three of
first
you
time.
been at Staines, yeah?
I ain't been at Staines.
Oh, you've been at Staines?
You weren't good enough.
Yeah.
What?
So I went Staines when I was 18, winter, and just stayed there till the end of the season.
Yeah.
And then Anthony Gill. But like, I didn't want to stay because this was step 3, step 4, I don't know. But I always wanted to, it was always hard for me to be at these levels because if I was playing there for a little bit, I'm like, bro, I got to get out of here. Like, so even...
It's not something you're used to.
Yeah, and it's just like, in my head, I was like, bro, I need to get out of here all the time. Do you understand? So I was never
Settling
comfortable
in.
or never like, okay, yeah, I'm happy. I was never happy. Do you understand? It was always a kind of a depression thing because it's like, how long is it going to take to get out of here? So anyway, then I was 19, done Staines from the following season. So I done Staines for basically 2 seasons. Not 2 seasons, but like the first season and then
On to the next one.
on to the next one. Cool. Then that's when I was 19. That's when I scored the 10 in 7. 10 goals in 7 games.
And you was playing what position then?
Wing 10.
So
And just to clarify, sorry,
go on,
quickly
go on,
for
go
the
on.
audience, what is your position?
Right back.
The position you like and
No,
what to
I'm a
play?
right back. That's my position.
That's it, cool.
Like I'm a right back, 100%.
And you're
It's
scoring
just-
10 and 7 as a winger /10.
So from when I was, let's say, 9 till 14, I've always been a right back. But bro, right back, I was embarrassed of that position, bro. Like, John, I used to hate it.
When you're young, yeah.
John, bro, even now, like I went to kick ball with my son yesterday, yeah, and then these kids are like they're just talking to me, and then they're like, "Oh, what position do you play?" But I don't like saying I'm a right back. Do you understand? Like I'm a flary player now. I'm gonna tell you I'm a right back, bro. That's dead. So from I was playing right back till 14 at Anderlecht, and like, bro, like I've never touched bench. You understand? So even when we go to all these tournaments, like when it comes to right back, it's Jay. Like it's not like that where sometimes I play or sometimes I don't play. But I never used to like it. So when I was the under 15 season, I told Anderlecht I prefer to fight for my position in the middle, and that's with Sambi Lukonga, who's at Sevilla, with all these players, yeah. Because I think like, okay, yeah, in the middle, what? They're not above me. I'm not saying I was above them, but in my head, they wasn't above me. Like I prefer fighting for my position in the middle than playing right back. Do you get it? So, like even one tournament, I can show you a video after, yeah, where we played the final against Arsenal, and it was a big tournament. Like all the top teams were there. Played the final against Arsenal, we won that. But even on that video, if you see, I've got number 2 on my back, yeah, because I'm supposed to be a right back. But if you look at the video, you see me playing in the middle. Like I'm playing in midfield. That's because even at Anderlecht, at that point, I was basically telling them I don't want to play right back no more. So that's even how I left Anderlecht. Because I was like to my parents, I'd rather go somewhere else and play in the middle than stay here and be a right back. And Anderlecht had like they believed in me. Do you get it? Like as a right back, like when we had meetings, they would say like I remember one coach who was now last year or 2 years ago, he was the under 21s coach. He was like when I had because every December all the players have like a review in it, and he was like that I'm the best right back that they've seen come through at Anderlecht. You understand? That they've ever seen come through at Anderlecht. So that right back thing, it was me, but I never used to like it. Do you get it? So from when I'm 15, I haven't played there until 2 years ago. Do you get it? I'm 25 now.
Quickly before you move on, did you regret that decision?
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
Looking back at it now,
Bro, it sounds like if you stayed right back, potentially Anderlecht were going to.
If I was right back, if I stayed right back, I wouldn't be here.
because you have to remember the way you play as well. You being right back, you float into the middle.
Especially for
Yeah,
the new
but
age
back
type
then
football
it
as
wasn't like that. Do you understand? But because you see nowadays as well, people think like, oh yeah, like he's talking about the inverted thing, bro. Back then we didn't have invert.
have that,
Do you understand? It's not that I'm a good right back because I can invert. I was a good right back before there was before all that inverted stuff happened. It's just that the inverting suits me. Like that's my game. So like I said, for me in my head, there's not many right backs that I'll say they are better than. Like I don't look at any right backs that I think they are better than me, even at the top. You understand? And even without inverting, it's not like that. Do you understand? But with the inverting, it suits me more. Like it's like, well, I can be even better because I've got more impact on the game. Like you're more involved, whatever. So it suits me. But yeah, bro, like that's when I stopped playing right back from 15. So 15 till 23, I was always playing middle 10
Wing.
Can I say something though? Obviously, you said you played fullback from, you said 8 or 9 to 14 or 15.
Yeah.
But that would mean that you've played a position for 5 years, yeah?
Yeah, 9, 40, yeah, 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. And then you went on to a new position and you played that for much longer.
Yeah.
So would people be wrong to assume that your actual position is the position that you played in for longer or you're more suited in?
No, that's why,
Yeah.
like, you see, when I was 22, 23,
Yeah.
and I said, I'm playing right back, people were looking at me like I'm mad. Do you understand? Because, and even at first, it was kind of, I needed to get used to it again. Like, I wasn't confident like that. Do you understand? I was like in my, like, I had visions of like, okay, bro, you need to do the right back thing again because I know it's my best position. Do you understand? But because I haven't played there in so long, you're not comfortable. You're in a different position again. Like, it's new again. Do you understand? So at the beginning of me going back to right back, it wasn't easy because a lot of people already know me in England. Like, everyone in England knew me as a 10 or a winger, like as a midfielder. Do you understand? So when I said I'm going back to right back, like even when I told my dad, yeah, I'm going back to right back, people, must have thought like, oh yeah, he's going right back now because he's trying to do something new or trying to do something else because he hasn't broken through as a as a midfielder.
Yeah.
So maybe in his head he's like, okay, yeah, it's easier to try right back because but it wasn't that. Do you understand? It's just that I was getting older. Do you understand? I'm 22 now. It's not about fun no more. Now it's about, bro, you're old now. You gotta get serious. Like, you gotta get serious type thing. And that's when I just put the fun thing aside. Like, yo, if I'm still trying to do what, like trying to go far, you gotta become serious, innit? And then that's when I said, yeah, I'm gonna do the right back thing again. But I've always known that's my best position. It's just I tried to hide from it. Like, I don't want to play there. Do you get it? And it's like Reece James. Reece James played in the middle for Chelsea, like his academy times. And then I don't know at what age, and I know he struggled at one point, like, that they was gonna release him. Yeah. But with him, his dad told him, you need to play right back. Do you understand? Because it's basically the opposite for me. Do you get it? He was playing midfield and went into right back.
You was playing right back.
And I was playing right back and I went into midfield. Maybe if I stayed right back, maybe, yeah, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in today. But I feel like everything happened for a reason still. Like, maybe if you asked me 2 years ago, why have you not made it? I won't have a response. I won't have an answer. I don't know. But if you ask me now, with how my life has been and the things I've seen and everything, it's like, it was meant to happen like this. I know why everything happened this way, because this was kind of the purpose. Like, this is supposed to happen, and that's why as well I'm confident of where I'm going because of the life I've lived.
And now, do you own it? You're a right back. You own it now.
I'm a right back.
Under 10's asking me, say he's a 10 still. You say I'm a 10
because, bro,
if the young G's asking me,
I was saying I'm a 10. I say I'm a 10.
But I was saying I'm a 10.
You say I'm a 10. You're tired. You're saying you're a 10.
Yeah, because even at least at one point there was the midfielders where, like, it was Finn, like a couple of injuries and that, and they were like put Che in the middle, innit? Because, like, I can do the middle thing.
Yeah.
Like, they can see that I can do the middle thing. But
You tried to do the other thing.
They can see.
Nah, I'm a right back. You understand? Now I'm a right back.
You told them.
Yeah, I said, no, Che, forget that. Like, don't even put that in the air. Like, Che is just right back. You understand? But to be fair, at least it's right wing back, innit? It's different. So we don't even have a right back there. But, like, I am only sticking to right back now. Do you understand? That I will not go anywhere else. Like, if you ask me to play in the middle, even though the middle is fun, bro, you're going to touch the ball, you're going to do things. But now, I got to stick to it.
You would play it like, if it was like last resort, your team really needed you to do the job. But ultimately, you want to be in right back.
I'm a player. Yeah. If my team asks me to do something, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But I also know, bro, I'm cool. I'm a pro now. But, bro, I got a long way to go. Do you understand? I'm not,
it's the beginning.
I ain't done nothing. You understand? With what I said, where I want to go, you can understand that in my head, I'm like, bro, this is nothing yet. You understand? Like, this is nothing. I haven't done nothing. Like, but what I will say, though, going from where I was to where I am now, so from, like, the non-league situation at 24, where, like, you know, I was 24, I've never really been pro, and, like, a lot of teams, like, to still become a pro was nearly impossible, innit? Like, that one was way harder than now if I say to you, yeah, I'm in 2nd Division Belgium and I'm trying to go Prem, or, do you understand? Like, that now, the hardest thing, I'm not saying the hardest thing's been done, but that was way harder, bro, because there's a lot more questions. Like, you see sometimes in non-league, not even non-league, because non-league, I'll be real, they didn't even give me the opportunity to play right back. That's why I had so many teams. Because you see when people ask, oh, why have you done so many teams? Because
that was the topic in the last episode.
Yeah, like, I don't even know all the teams, innit?
Yeah, go for it if you want.
If you pull up the teams, I can say why I was at this team, or do you understand? I can know what happened at each team.
Yeah.
And it will make sense. Like, you guys will get it now. Like, okay, that's why he's done this team, that team, this team. Do you get it?
What happened from non-league to where you are now? How did that move take place?
Oh, God. Because, let's say summer. Before the Twitter thing even, yeah? Cool, my dad came to London and my dad believes in me, innit? Because it's kind of mad, the things I say, you understand? But Like, for example, you don't have a team. You're 24. You still have never signed a professional deal. Because let's deep it as well. Till a couple months ago, I've never signed a professional deal. So what's going to happen now that at 24, now you can sign? It's only getting harder. The older you get, the harder it gets. You understand? Like, if you are that good, why didn't you sign it at 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24? It's a lot of years. Do you understand? But I was still telling my dad, like, trust me, bro, I've got bare message. I'm the best right back in the world. Sending that to my dad. You understand? At first, maybe he knows me from Anderlecht, so he knows my ability as a right back. Cool. Do you understand? Other people that I say it to and that don't know me or that don't know me at Anderlecht, they don't know my ability in that position. My dad knew that, but it's still kind of mad for me to be in the position I was in and still believe or still say these things. You understand? Some people say it's delusional, but bro, it's not delusional. It's just like, I believe that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So summer, my dad came to London now, and people always ask me, what's the plan? Do you get it? Like, what are you going to do now? Are you going to stay in the league, or are you going to try and go abroad? And I told him, like, I have no idea, because I was even at Saha. When I was at Saha, I was only playing Sunday League, really and truly. But I still thought, like, yeah, I can somehow get something and become a pro. Do you understand? I still had that belief. How? I had no idea. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I still believed that, yeah, it's going to happen. Do you understand? And then summer now, yeah, my dad asked me, what's the plan? What are you going to do? I said, I don't know. Cool. Then I went on holiday. I went Marbella. Even then, people can think like, bro, this guy wants to be a pro, but he's out, he's partying, he's enjoying himself. But I know what I'm doing, though. Do you understand? Like, maybe you can see me out, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm working, though. Do you understand? Like, I put in work. Do you get it? So then, then one day I was at home, and the showcase game, why it affected me as well, is because I had nothing, no plan, nothing. Do you understand? And then the showcase thing came up. So for me, in my head, it was like, this is my opportunity. You understand? You never know who could be watching. And all I think about in my mind all day, every day is, I need to make it. Do you understand? I'm too good to be in the position I'm in. Like, I know where I can play. So how am I going to get there? Or like, why am I not there? Like, I need something. Do you understand? So then when the showcase thing happened, in my head, it was an opportunity. I was like, okay, you never know. Maybe you don't know who could be watching there. So then when I got taken off at halftime, like, it was just a big blow, because it was like, okay, yeah, this is not it as well. Like, I'm not going to get anything from this. And at this point as well, I have nothing. So it's like my eyes are closed, you understand? There's no opportunities in front of me, or nothing that could potentially become an opportunity. And then at one point, my boy, who was video analyst at Liesa, called me, and he was like, oh, yo, bro, you never know, but it might be a possibility that I can pattern a trial for you. Do you understand? But weeks went by, and like, you hear that a lot. Do you get it? So at one point, I just left it now, because it started dragging in it, where he was like, oh yeah, they said that the budget is kind of low right now, so it's getting harder. And there was other right backs going on trial and other people on trial. Do you understand? Even one right back that I knew, D'Alberto from Anderlecht, but he was like my older brother at Anderlecht, but he's like 4 or 5 years older than me. He went on trial there as well. So I used to go on the page seeing like, what's going on? Like, did he get signed or not? And weeks went by, 3-4 weeks. So I even forgot about that now. So I'm just in bed. I remember the day that my boy messaged me or called me, and it was like, yo, get your ticket tomorrow. You're coming tomorrow, innit? So I was in bed. I was depressed, bro. Like, just laying down. I'm still kind of training, but you can't always train at 100% when you've got nothing in front of you. Do you understand? Like, it becomes a mental thing. But I was still training, because I'm never going to be comfortable with not training. Like, I get insecure. Do you get it? So then I was in bed, I was with my son, and then, yeah, like I said, I had nothing, like no opportunities or things that could potentially become opportunities. Do you get it? And then that's when the Twitter thing happened as well. And when that happened, a lot of people were calling me and things like that. And even then they're asking me, so what are you going to do now? Like, are you going to go non-league, or what's your plan? I said, bro, I don't have a plan. I don't know, but I'm going to do it. Understand? Like, something's going to happen, like, because I believe. And then, yeah, so then the video analyst at Liesa, he called me. He was like,
ticket.
He was like, yeah, basically a lot of things were like, just terms and conditions that if you do get signed or whatever. Like, bro, it was just complicated, innit? But I said, it don't matter, whatever it is, I'm coming tomorrow type thing. Do you get it? Like, so then boom, got my ticket and they went on camp. So then got there the next day. And then, well, bro, they told me on Monday, I got there on Tuesday. So Monday I started doing bleep test, just trying to get some last fitness in. because I know I'm not.
You didn't stop. All day, you had a break, you went back at night.
Bro, it's mad. Anyway, then I got there on that Tuesday. And then, so that came out of thin air. That came out of nowhere. Do you get it? Because they didn't want, a lot of people in that staff as well, they didn't want me to come because it's like, bro, he's 24. They were like, look at his videos. Look at the people he's playing against. That's what they were saying. You understand?
Oh, really?
So, do you get it? They were like, look at the people he's playing against. Look at the pictures. Look at the crowds. Like, things like that. You understand?
They
Like,
look at all that, yeah.
yeah. They were like, it's impossible that this guy comes and then he can do his thing. You understand? Like, he has no CV. Do you get it? Like, he has no history. So, yeah, that's why they was moving mad. But the sporting director at Anderlecht, when I was at Anderlecht, yeah,
Hit them up.
his son is now the sporting director at Lierse. So what happened? The video analyst, my boy, he's always vouched for me, innit? Like he even had a podcast and he was like, yeah, the best player he's ever seen or whatever. Like, and he's gonna go Prem, like things like that. He's always vouched for me. When the video analyst said Che Krabbendam, blah blah blah, the sporting director was like, yeah, I know Che because like from his dad, obviously. Do you get it? From the Anderlecht times. Yeah, I know about Che. So there was two dots that kind of connected. Like that's the first time where they said, okay, Che and Che. Do you understand? Like, like for example, if it was just a video analyst, I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity. But if it was just a sporting director, I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity as well. You understand what I'm saying? But because both of them were together, okay, he knows me and he knows me, you never know. Do you get it?
Let's give it a chance.
What's the worst that can happen? That's what they're thinking.
Yeah, but the other staff members weren't really on it though because of where I come from. Like, and it's their job. You understand? Like, they can get sacked. So they were like, bro, we need proper resources. Like, you can't just bring a guy out of nowhere now and then expect that he's good. Like, they had no faith basically. But anyway, then they said, yeah, it's not gonna cost them anything if I come on trial. Like, my boy was basically pushing. We were like, yeah, just bring him. Like, if he's dead after 2 days, send him home. Do you get it? And then, yeah, I got there now.
Training.
Bro, yeah, training.
How
I
you
got there
feeling
Monday
when
night.
your confidence is still there. Yeah?
No, I'm shook because I got there Monday night and I'm getting to the hotel and he's like, yeah, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. we're doing 10K to start with, you understand? Bro, like, I'm already thinking, like, where am I physically?
Thinking, why did I do the bleep test on Monday?
Bleep test yesterday.
I should have saved my legs. I should have done that bleep
Bro,
test.
like,
Those legs were heavy.
I
on the
wasn't
plane.
sleeping, bro, because I know if I mess up this running thing, it don't even matter what, like, it's
How
done
good
for me
you are on the
already,
ball,
you understand?
You're out.
They don't even
Day
see
one,
your
you're done.
technique. Yeah.
But, bro, God gave me power, bro. Like, all the running we did, it was hard, but I managed somehow, you understand? I done it, and yeah, the trial was hard though, because to come from non-league to now people that train every day, the intensity is different. I couldn't really, like, now in training, I can dribble, you understand? You're not gonna, like, now it's like I'm playing my own game. But at the beginning, it wasn't really a thing where I'm gonna go there and dribble 1-2 guys. Like, it wasn't like that. You get it? Because they were just stronger than me. Like, they were more intense than me.
Everyday training. That's
Yeah,
what
like,
it is,
but now my body's changed. Do you get it? Like, over time, like, my body's adjusted. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's just that you can still see, like, they could still see something. And then, yeah, the trial was for time though, From the showcase a month ago to now being on trial against Champions League players, man that just won AFCON. You understand what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So the first friendly was Union Saint-Gilloise. Yeah, I don't know. I had like 5, NAC Breda, I had like 5 friendlies. So,
Not Breda, that's Holland though, no?
Yeah, that's Netherlands, yeah. And then, yeah, then eventually they signed me still.
How was you feeling, like, after, like, say, the 5th game? Was you thinking...
I'm thinking...
Have I done enough
Was you
here,
thinking,
or-
yeah, is it
No,
taking
no,
too
Do you
long?
get what I'm
Nah.
saying? Like, right, you still don't know? Like,
The first game was Union. That one,
Did you play right back?
yeah, right wing back, yeah. But that one, it's like, you can't sign me off that game, but you can see he's not of the level though. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not like he can hack it. Understand? But it's not like they can. Yeah, let's sign him today. Then the second game, I think that was Knack Breda. I'm thinking like, yeah, you man kind of need to start seeing now. Like, yeah. After 3-4 games now, in my head it's like, it's dragging now. Yeah. But obviously, when you're in the moment, you're naturally gonna overthink it. If you ask the outside world, they're gonna be like, yeah, they would have told you to go home by now if they don't like you. But when you're in that moment, you're just gonna overthink. You're gonna ask yourself bare questions. You understand? So now I'm there for like a month. I think that I've been trialing for like a month. But and then
How did they tell you? Did they just call you in the office one day and be like,
nah, the sporting director messaged me like, oh yeah, you can pick your number with a wink, innit?
oh shit, that must have felt good though, innit?
Yeah,
You can pick your number.
Yeah.
You should have gone for 10.
No, like what?
Pick your number, 10, bro.
Of what's available, innit?
Yeah.
And then
Was 2 available?
2 wasn't available. I would have picked 31 or 30. That wasn't available. So then 24 in it, because 2024, like, signed my first pro at 24. I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
I got a question for you. Did you learn anything from non-league?
Yeah.
I thought about that question, you know. But
Be honest.
No, just
Yeah,
be honest.
yeah,
blunt.
yeah, yeah.
And it could be
like,
anything.
did I learn, like, in football terms?
Yes.
Anything.
No.
See from football when you were there. It could be life experience. It could be. No, this was what I
No,
said.
but
That was my point.
No, this is what I'm saying. Because remember, you said when you were sitting there, you said everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
And it made you believe the thing that you believed. So
but that's not
because
of non-league. That's
But
just
that was a
because
part of your life.
that's what I'm saying. That's just life experience. You understand?
That's
it's
what
not
I was
that.
saying to him, though.
Yeah.
What?
But that's.
Was I not saying that to
Bro,
him?
my point was this. Aside from life, I said it. Aside
He
from
said-
life,
He said apart from physical,
football,
remember?
no.
Fitness.
and
So
I
now
said
you're
aside from
changing it.
life, footballing wise, how did it benefit him? That's
Kept
exactly
him-
what I
kept him
said.
fit and it taken over.
Furthermore, I can keep it like this. Forget
Yeah,
life
yeah,
experience. Did non-league benefit you in anything?
No, of course it benefited.
What?
Bro, even when I went Kingstonian, I went Kingstonian because I didn't want to get fat. Do you understand? So
Fitness.
Treadmill.
yeah.
Fitness.
Yeah, but
Fitness?
So I signed
That's
for them in like
beneficial
literally at the end of the season.
So it's
Yeah.
confirming everything I'm saying.
No, but I said this though. I said he
V,
did
V,
it.
you
to
was
keep
present.
fit.
You was present.
I'm
After he said
assuming
fitness.
You watched the
After he
podcast,
said fitness,
yeah?
what did I say?
Did you see what I said?
you said
Yeah.
aside
I
from
said
fitness, yeah, you
I
did.
said fitness
Okay.
and life experience are two things you would have learned from it.
Yes.
I said that, yeah?
Yes.
And I also said it doesn't matter what environment you're in, you still can sharpen your own tools.
Yeah, 100%. And you're playing
That's a
games,
million
innit?
percent though.
But that's
he
what
can
I said.
sharpen
Why
his-
is it 1,000,000% now? Helgi's not
But he
there.
can sharpen. He can,
Because when Helgi was
No, but
here.
he can sharpen his tools. He can sharpen his tools at Sunday, Saturday,
Yeah,
Tuesday,
that-
Monday, Wednesday. But let me ask you this question now.
No, he hasn't
Aside
answered,
from
he's
fitness
still
and life
answering.
experience,
He's still
Yeah,
answering.
in footballing terms, I wouldn't say non-leagues taught me anything. Like
Thank you.
in footballing terms, like that I've become a better player, or it's taught me this way of playing or that way. Nah.
No, see,
So
that's
wait,
the
wait.
answer he wanted. We said
That's what-
beneficial.
but
That's
I
what we
know
said.
that-
He
No,
kept on
it is
changing
beneficial though.
Yeah.
fitness
So
and life
what-
experience.
Is there?
And because you play non-league because you're trying to make it, you're trying to come out. So you have to go through non-league. You have to go through these games. You understand? And
He has to. I said he
No,
has
but
to
I'll be
because he's in
honest.
England.
I'll be honest.
He's got to play
To be
non-league.
honest, I'll be honest with you. You being here has made him a lot lighter. Because this guy was fighting everyone. Everything you're saying now, I had said
No,
what
no,
he
no,
benefited
no,
from.
but don't
No.
get it twisted though. Non-league is a very good thing. Do you know why? Because in other countries, bro, like in England, football basically don't stop because there's non-league. You understand? But in other countries, there's no non-league. So it's like you're
don't go
either
that far
a
down.
pro or you're just doing amateur football at this rate. You understand? And it's like it's kind of techie now to still try and make it. But non-league, you can always try and make it out. You understand? So
There's a
that's
little bit of a hope, you're kind of saying.
yeah.
Fuck
But
non-league. Sorry.
over your years in
Sorry,
non
sorry.
over your
said-
years in non-league, was there like any managers that you came across that you thought, I do respect you, or you had a little bit of like, okay, you're half decent, or do you think everything that you kind of come across was like, this is beneath me, this is
Now,
shit?
Peter Taylor had football knowledge,
Yeah, where was that?
Welling, but he's done England, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not-
you know Peter Taylor, innit? Yeah. Like he had, like for example, even when he came training was now you can feel like okay, it's professional. Like,
Okay.
do you understand? It's not like, yeah.
We say he's the only one, really, that you kind of.
I'm not saying like he was a great manager. I'm saying like he had football knowledge. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
But Anthony Gale was good because he allowed me to express myself.
Yeah.
Even that, it's a skill because not every manager will allow you to express yourself.
Yeah.
Especially in non-league.
Yeah, do you get it?
No, you can give
Decent.
props to some of these
but
managers.
You know what
for
I'll say
certain
there as
things.
well, yeah? Like, I feel like a lot of managers, yeah, are on the same vision as us, you know? We don't deep it. Do you think these managers just want to be in non-league, bro? They want to try and go up, you know? So, like, obviously, while we're learning our thing, they're still learning their thing to try and get up to League 2 and League 1 to try and nick a living, you know?
Bro, when I say non-league toxic, it's not
you
just
get
players.
Yeah, it's the managers
York
as well.
everything,
Yeah. Huh?
I've seen some managers that I've played against that I thought, yeah, he's got like the York City, the one that was at Worthing. Like I can see that he knows the game. You understand?
Who's
That's
that?
just someone that comes to my head now. There's more. There's more managers that will be like, yeah, I can see that they know the game.
It's bad, I don't know.
But I wouldn't say that I've really bumped into.
What was that?
Them yourself.
Yeah.
No, I'll be honest. The Worthing manager, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name.
Worthing or York?
No, he was Worthing manager. He brought them all the way up. Then he went to York. I promise you, I kid you not. Do you know when I realised, yeah, I played calm, bare teams, yeah, comfortable, bro. You know, I'm calm, comfy. Bro, I went there, first training session with 11-a-side game on half the pitch. Bro, the way they were wrapping the ball into me, I said, okay, I need to really sort myself out. But after like 2-3 weeks, I was calm. But that was the best football inside I had ever played in. Like the way he had everyone thinking was a different level. And I understood now why they went on and done so much. Because the manager is a joke. He's actually so good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Adam Hinshaw.
That's him.
Adam
Yeah.
Hinchell.
And
So
thank
good.
God we got
Hinchelwood,
Rye. This
you
is why
say?
we got Rye there.
Hinshaw, yeah,
Hinchelwood.
he's so good. So good, honestly.
Hinchelwood, is he related to that Brighton player?
Yeah, that's
He
his
is.
son.
Yes,
That's his son.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Let's just go through all the clubs that Shay's been in non-league. From Anderlecht, you went to Dover, to Burgess Hill. You said that. Staines, Welling.
Burgess Hill, great team.
Obviously,
great
back to
team.
Staines and Welling, a few loans, it looks like. Dartford, Chestnut, Herne Bay.
Cheshunt or Cheshunt?
Cheshunt.
Cheshunt. You were at Cheshunt.
Chestnut.
Yeah.
Okay,
Chestnut.
I played
Hungry
against
view.
you.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing.
sorry.
No, I never
You
played
played.
that.
It's
Cheshunt.
hungry, right?
What team
You
was you
did,
at?
okay.
You played
I
for an
never
orange
played
team
that
though.
Cheshunt. Huh?
Did you go? Was you there pre-season though?
What, Cheshunt?
Yeah, Cheshunt. Or did you go there during the season?
During the season.
So it's just, okay, and then Herne Bay, Horsham.
Yeah, that's when I started the right back.
Where,
So-
at
Yeah, that's
Horsham?
what Ham said.
No,
Herne Bay.
Cheshunt. So okay, you see those
Oh,
teams?
22 here.
Yeah. So you see those teams.
Yeah.
So from Staines, because this was basically my problem with non-league. Yeah. The problem I had with non-league is cool. I done Staines, I done my thing, yeah, because I'm 19, I'm bagging hat tricks back to back, bro. End of August, I'm already on 10 goals. To put it in perspective, you understand?
A club's not sniffing around you? though?
No, there was.
Okay.
Like I went on trial at West Ham and I bagged 4, but I didn't get signed. Yeah, I bagged 4 in one game.
Football's backwards, you know.
Yeah, go the 10. This is like I'm on 4-5 goals right now. You understand? And then FA Cup 3 goals, and then FA Cup again 3 goals. So in like the space of 2 weeks, on Twitter you're just seeing Che. Understand? So then, and I'm scoring goals, but
If that's now, by the way, you get picked up.
no, but it's not really like that though, because the problem is, yeah, I was scoring goals, but you can also see like he's got ability. Understand? So I know people are saying then, yeah, you need to stay here for a season or whatever. But September, I'm on 10 goals. How can you expect me to mentally stay in that type of thing? In my head, I'm like, bro, if I've scored 10 now, and I'm not just scoring goals. You understand? You know my play style. It's not a tap in. Like I'm gonna play good, and then cool. Eventually, I got goals. But if I'm on 10 goals now, and you can see my level when you come and watch games, why is nothing happening for me? You understand? And then there was teams like there was bare teams. I'll be real. Like
But I want to ask, because non-league, I don't know, man. Like, how transparent was this? Was it like, were they contacting you, or is people talking for you? on
no,
behalf
so
of-
that's the thing as well. Because obviously you're non-league, so you don't have anything.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to not one agent, like more than one. Understand? Because any opportunity I can get,
Taking it.
I'm gonna try and get as many opportunities as possible. But the problem is, because I was that hot at that point, everyone now is saying that's my player. You understand?
Oh, representing you and trying to.
Yeah, do you understand? So then, I was supposed to go back to Palace. You understand? But this is not as a right back. Do you get? And then, like, even Staines, they went in the changing room or whatever before the game, and they were like, oh yeah, we've had calls, because Staines was a young team, and Staines were like, oh yeah, we've had calls for Che. So guys, you can see that the pathway is there, type thing. You understand? Like, coach has to just put a 20K. That's coming from Staines. You understand? But
They're saying this to you, or
no,
in front of
in front of everyone. You understand? And then, but at this point, I'm only on like 5 goals. You understand? So then, imagine when the next game another 2, and then the next game another 3, and I'm 19. You understand? And also at that point, you're gonna see, oh, he played at Anderlecht, so teams are gonna think like, oh yeah, he doesn't just come out of nowhere. So
he's got that.
so I was hot at that
background.
point. Do you get it? And then, bro, basically, long story short, somehow, like the Palace thing was basically done, but somehow I got nothing. You understand? Like nothing. And then I wasn't playing for like, but I was on a contract at Staines, and Staines weren't paying me. I know it's mad, but my girl was pregnant at the time, innit? So if I got a move, I was gonna get 10% or 20% of whatever I got bought from. Do you understand? So I knew, like, I backed my ability, you understand? And I said, bro, that contract's not gonna do nothing. If I'm good, a team's gonna pay for me, do you understand? And I'll get a good cut. Even though I'm not getting paid right now, if I get bought, I'll get
In
a
the
good,
long run,
I'll
it
get,
will
do you get it? I'll
benefit,
get a good amount. So I signed the contract, and that's why when I went West Ham and I bagged for, I didn't get signed, because they were like, okay, yeah, but you're on a contract, so we can't just, you're not really a free agent, so let's continue to watch you. You understand? And then that's when there was West Ham, then there was Palace, Colchester, and then I was supposed to go Palace. But long story short, like, nothing came of it. Yeah. And then I needed to go through the FA to get out of the contract with Staines. So I refused to kind of still play for Staines. Do you understand?
That's when they benched you.
No. I just didn't go no more. Like, Staines was done, but I'm still on the contract. Do you get it? But then, so for like 2 months, I didn't play football, and then my name just died down. Do you get it? Because if you're not playing, like, they forget about. So now I had to start from 0 again. So then that's when I went Welling. Welling's step 2. Yeah. COVID happened. So then we wasn't playing for that time. And then summer, COVID was kind of done. Yeah. But I said, I'm not going back into non-league. Like, I scored 10 in 7 and I didn't get anything. Now you want me to go back into non-league and show you that I can do it. You understand?
Yeah.
So then I went on trial. I done a couple of trials, but yeah, nothing. But then COVID came back again. Do you get it? And I think only conference was playing, but anything underneath wasn't playing or whatever. So basically, then I lost like 2 seasons. Summer of 22, I went Welling for 6 months. This was in the 10 as well. And like all my clips, majority of them are at Welling. You understand? So I was playing good. Do you get it? But I'm playing now till roughly December. And I'm not on a contract or anything, but it's still like, bro, how long do I have to play and show that I can play higher for someone to pick me up? Because it feels like I'm just playing in air, like no one can see you. You understand? And then some man, because they got the right backings or the right people around them, they don't really have to do that much, but they get their moves.
Yeah.
And me, when I'm playing well or I'm scoring goals, bro, why? Why is nothing happening for me? Do you understand? So then that's when I was like, bro, you can say what you want about, stay in non-league, stay at the same team. And in hindsight, if I stayed at Staines probably till the end of the season, because if in September I've got 10 goals, do you understand? But you don't, like, it's hard though, because at the time you're like, bro, I don't want to be here. Like, I want to move. And don't forget as well, my best friend, like my right hand, is playing Champions League, bro. Do you understand? And I grew up with these man. So in my head, I'm not like, bro, they are there and I'm here. Let's call a spade a spade. Non-league's there and Champions League is there. Do you understand? So it's hard for me mentally as well to then say like, okay, I'm showing.
To be patient and...
Yeah, and I'm showing, like my performances are showing that I can do it. Because my numbers are not lying as well. 10 and 7. Do you get it? I'm 19. Then at Welling, okay, less numbers. But trust me, like, the performances are there. You can see. Do you get it? And this is as a 10, by the way. But nothing for me would happen in non-league. Obviously, now...
In hindsight.
It's like, I know why it was like that. Do you understand? With me, it was like the doors wouldn't open. Do you get it? Like, you can't go on trial, at West Ham, bag 4 and not get signed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you get it? So, that's just one thing. But I had many things like that where, like, then I'm supposed to go back to Palace and sign. So one foot is in the door and then boom, it's closed in my face again. So it's a lot of setbacks. Do you get it? And then yeah, then I was just like, bro, non-league, like, am I gonna, now I'm 24. So from 17, I was in non-league, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I'm doing good. Obviously, a year and a half I didn't play because of COVID, but I'm never coming out of it.
Yeah,
and a lot of they just get older in non-league. Like you just, at some point, you just stay there.
You're stuck there.
Do you get it? Like, look, Ruben. Bro, Ruben's cold. But Ruben done his thing at Wingate, and trust me, like, Ruben has, like, his level is high. Do you understand? Like, he could play championship. His level is high. So Ruben done his thing at Wingate. I don't know how many goals he bagged. And it's not just goals. This is what I'm saying. It's a player where, do you get it?
Assists, he's dominating games.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's serious.
So that's what I'm saying. When I was at Staines, it's not just goals. It's like, it's the game and goals. Ruben is like that. He's, do you get it? And so he done the mass at Wingate, and then the man went conference prem. And then now he's not playing at conference prem because it's just a gamble again, innit? From when it was made in head out, I messaged him at the start of the year. I said, no matter what happens, me and Ruben are not close, you understand? But, bro, everything he's living, I've lived it. Do you understand? What he's doing, I've lived it. Do you understand? So I messaged him. I said, bro, no matter what happens now, or like how hard the time is going to be at the beginning, don't forget who you are type thing. Don't forget your ability. Like, don't try and let them trick you, or make them think that you're not the right player, or you're not doing it right. And bro, now he hasn't played. Do you get it? And that's conference prem. So what's gonna happen now? Conference South, or maybe even back to Ryman Prem. And then that's another season gone. He's a year older. And in non-league, everything needs to fall in. Like, it's not one thing that everything needs to align. Do you understand? You can't have one thing that don't align. So it's not just about ability to come out of non-league. Because if it was just about ability, there's many guys that would have come out of it.
So even when we was at Tooting, when Izzy went, we showed when Izzy was there, he didn't have the greatest numbers.
No. I come the season. He left in that.
So he didn't have the greatest
He left
numbers.
the season before.
He left. He went Middlesbrough champs. With 10 goals, 5 assists. I think it was 10 goals, 5 assists. And I'm saying, like, the reason why I'm saying it, is because, like, it does depend on a lot of stuff that are outside of football, not just your
and it also depends on who's pushing you.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I'll be honest
So
with you,
if
it does.
you can be the best, not the best in the world, but you can be 10 times better than someone else, But if it's not the right person that's pushing you in non-league, it don't matter. You understand? And some players are not as good, but they got the right people pushing them there, and they'll come through.
Yeah.
So it's bullshit, bro.
No, I agree.
Do you get it? So then now they expect me, like at the start of the season, they was telling me, just show non-league, like do a whole season there. And it's true at Staines.
Yeah.
If I stay there till the end of the season, because September is 10 goals, so we don't know. But do you understand? I'm not going to
Judging
stay
by
on
that
10
But
by
you're
the...
minimum getting another 10 by the end of the
Do you
season.
understand?
That's 20
Judging by
goals,
that
And I'm
pattern,
still
it's
young
looking
at this
promising.
point.
I'm being honest.
But then again, anything can happen.
Yeah,
I'm
anything can
taking it
happen.
for free.
Whether it's an injury, whether
10
it's
goals
something
by
can happen.
September.
Not playing
You're
or
scoring 10
whatever.
goals
Playing, new
by the end of
gaffer.
the season. That's
Do you get it?
20 at 19. No one can say nothing to you. You've done. You've completed it.
So I got released from Welling because of a disagreement. So now I'm starting from zero again. You understand?
Another year.
And now this was December.
What was that disagreement? Just for context purposes, was it just like a personal disagreement?
Bro.
Was it like footballing reasons?
Is it something you can say?
Yeah.
If you got on camera.
Yeah. What was this, bro? It's like I'm not a player. I'm a good guy to have in the team. But if I don't play, I'm not. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not that I'm not, but it's like
I hear you.
You don't understand.
I'm not gonna sit and smile. Do you understand? Like,
so they're saying you're a bad egg, bad attitude.
Yeah, but I'm not a
But
bad egg.
You're just not happy.
but
You're
I'm not
playing.
even if you're gonna, I don't know, take De Bruyne or all the top players.
They're not happy when
They're not gonna want to sit on the bench. You understand? But at a lower level, you are the problem with these things. Do you understand? But where I come from, I swear none of them would survive there or be there if they didn't have that mentality. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's natural, it's normal. But that's why I even put on the team, I'm just the right guy in the wrong place. And that's what it was, because I became, at some point, it became like, it was on my name. Do you understand? And people, like Helge, it was in the, I know why he took me off. Like, if it was anyone else, he wouldn't have done it. But it's because there's something on my name, like
stigma around you.
yeah, or like he thinks he knows everything, or even if they don't know me, do you understand? Like he thinks he knows everything, or he's a bit arrogant. Like, even I'm not arrogant. You understand? You know me. But if you don't know me and they already do you understand? And then, because bro, he had no right to take me off at half time. Do you understand? You can't, bro. It's a showcase game. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then that was another like.
What? Sorry, no. I was just gonna, what was his reason for taking you off?
Well, because you lot said I take too much risk, no?
Me?
That's what you lot said. You lot said.
I'll tell you what I said.
No, you said that.
Did I speak to you in the game? I said to you, they're not on your wavelength. I said to him, they're not on your wavelength.
You did say that.
I said to you in the game, before it happened, I think it happened twice. I said to you, they're not on your wavelength.
Because you know what happened? I tried to play out one time, innit? And like, Ethan, like, it was just a miss. Yeah, he ran forward, but I would take responsibility for that.
Yeah.
But what does that mean? I'm not allowed to make a mistake?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
You're not allowed to play from the back, basically. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, but
that
bro,
was what I got from it.
I played out from the back, but we was attacking a lot because of that. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You understand? Because of my decisions and because of the risks I am taking, because let's be honest, the first half was different to the second half.
Yeah.
People are not going to understand why, but I know why it was different. I'm not saying because I'm a better player or whatever, but the game changes. Do you understand? Because it's a certain, like, I hold on to the ball. Like, you might say, like, I take risks.
Yeah.
But trust me, I'm making the right decisions. I'm telling you.
Now, I never ever doubted that you were making the right decision for you. My thing was, when I said it to you, I remember saying to you, see the person that when you invite pressure to you, and then you give the ball to someone else, and they're not here where you are.
No, I hear it.
That's when now it looks like you're the problem because you've taken long on the ball, and then now you're giving it to someone who's not that comfortable
But
on
Bass,
the ball.
listen to this.
No, I know what you're doing.
But
I agree.
it's a showcase game.
Yeah.
You understand? So we're on a showcase game, and in the podcast, what did he say? I took him off because we are now getting pressure on us, and like, I don't know, like, basically, you don't want to take the risk.
You don't want to, you'd rather you do that stuff up the pitch and not in the...
So it's gonna, you don't want to lose the game, basically. Bro, fuck that, G. Like, we're trying to get out of it. You understand? No, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not about you wanting to win so you can brag on Twitter. It's like, I'm taking this game serious. It might sound mad, but this showcase is serious for me because I'm just, like I said,
You're thinking
I'm
of what
on a miracle thing. I only have
something.
faith.
Yeah.
So I just have faith. You never know who could be watching and take me. And then I'm coming in the change room. Okay, guys, I feel like we can. In my head, I'm like, okay, it's calm. We can win this. And then I'm seeing Chase coming off. Like, it's a shock. Like, how can? Like, I'm surprised. Like, nah, this can't be real. Type thing. And then,
But he
and
also
how
said,
you know it's not from a clean place. He can say what he wants in it. But even like in the video where he was like, he's gonna cook him. He's gonna cook him. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Say that again.
In the actual video, when Ruben stands him one-on-one,
it's not a foul, by the way.
It's not. It's never been.
It's not a foul. We know it's not a foul. We can show the clip. I don't.
Yeah,
think
wait, go on.
I said that to you last week, innit?
So he brought me on like
last 15 or not.
To be honest, I said I'm not coming on no more, innit? I didn't want to come on no more. Because I felt like violated. Like, my muscles are cold now, so I don't want to come on.
That's what he said. I heard him say it behind me.
Yeah.
He said, he did this. He rubbed his legs. He goes,
when I come off,
but then, but then I don't know what was the score at this point. I don't know, but
it was 1-1.
the game was different now. Like, the first half we were in control. You understand? Second half you can see the pressure is coming. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. The pressure was coming now. So I'm seeing, we're struggling. Let me see if I can try bring something to the game where I add a bit of composure so we can hold on to the ball a bit more or whatever, and see if we can bring the game towards us. But then I'm coming on now, and like I said, Ruben's good. So it's not that he beat me, but he done like a skill like behind. He done a pass basically like this, innit? And it was clean. It was nice.
He's a good player though.
He's a good player, but
there's nothing wrong with that.
if it was anyone else, it's nothing. But because it's me, because he's on me, it was like he got cooked. You understand?
Yeah.
And then there was a long ball, and it came to Ruben now. And bro, as well, like defending in teams like that is a bit harder because it's a lot of space. Like if I defend 11v11 in a good team, it's easier to defend because I can control the spaces and the distances. You understand? So I can control my winger. But if it's a lot of spaces and a lot of distances, there's just like
50-50,
no, it's just there's nothing you can do. You understand? Like, good defenders are good defenders because they control they can make it hard for a winger, like make it uncomfortable for a winger, that the winger feels like he has no time or no space or no. Do you understand? Like, I can even make you run and control where you're gonna run by using other players. Do you understand? But the moment that you can't use people around you, bro, I'm a human. Like, people are gonna beat you, even if you have the best defensive fullback in the world. They're gonna get beat as well. Like, did you get it? But so then, yeah, he got the ball. And he was like, you're going to cook him, you're going to cook him.
What, mid-game? Like, while...
No, I'm only hearing this afterwards on the video. Do you understand?
So the gaffer saying that?
Yeah, the gaffer is screaming. But I'll show the video after. He's going to cook him, he's going to cook him.
But I don't know if it was just him, though.
Bro,
Regardless.
No, I don't know. Obviously, I watched it back. I heard it, but I don't know who said it. But I did hear it, 100%. I did hear it. 100. It's very clear.
No, it's him. Bro, come on. It's him. But then,
He's trying to be
then
nice.
Ruben came across now. And at this point, like, I have to read what he's going to do. If not, he's going to beat me. Do you understand? And I read it. So he went inside, I read it, put my body in front.
Shoulder,
Yeah, it's never a foul, by the way. But trust me, they want it to be a foul because I'm fouling him. You understand? And he wants that. So he wants to be right. Like, yeah, you see, this guy thinks he's good. But now, because of that, there's a free kick and we conceded and we lost the game because, like, he wants it to be like that.
I'll be honest, I'll say two things about it. First thing, wasn't a foul.
It wasn't.
He showed him inside and then used his body. That next thing, the keeper should have saved that.
Yeah, but bro,
Yeah.
and the next thing, the free kick's mad, bro. You got to just,
No,
bro,
the keeper's gonna
sometimes.
save that, though.
Yeah, but bro,
No, the keeper's gonna save
Ruben,
that.
the way he hit the ball,
No, he's
the technique on the shot,
very good.
Bro, you have to applaud, bro. Like,
it's very good.
it's a mad free kick, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Keeper can save it, cool, but it's still a mad free kick.
Yeah,
But
it's
okay,
very
now
good
we
free
move. Do you get it? Like, let's try and get
The draw.
back
Let's
to
try
it.
to get back to
Yeah,
the goal.
and then I went home, and I swear that, like, the tweets are not about Helch. Like, I'm not tweeting because I'm angry at him. I'm tweeting because, bro, what did I tweet? Like, I'm a big fish in a small pond. Yeah, like, I was just basically
I think
speaking about myself. I was speaking about myself.
Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
Howard said is that he saw a tweet that he felt like was directed
He said
to
something
him.
about...
something
Yeah,
about
you tweeted with
come
wearing
to
a
us.
suit.
No.
I saw
Like
that
I
too.
explained,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
I tweeted,
Yeah.
when I was tweeting, before I even had any back and forth with anyone, people were like, it was already starting to, people were seeing it because the tweets were kind of, they were direct. You understand? Like 8 years at Anderlecht. People are not going to want to hear that. Like, who does this guy think he is? Like, we've all been at academies. Or
Now he's here playing with us.
Yeah, you understand? Like, he's just one of us. Cool, I hear it. But I'm just speaking about myself. You understand? I'm saying I've been here, played against these teams. I know my level. Yeah, I don't belong at this level. This is not my level. Basically, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Then he's tweeting. There's a thin line between delusional and confidence.
okay.
You understand?
So these
And then
are
he
happening
tweeted something
simultaneously.
else, like on a cheeky thing. And I know it's about me because my tweets are going around right now. So for you to now say there's a thin line between being delusional, it's not rocket science. It's about me. But cool, I left that. But then he done another tweet. So bro is just tweeting bare like trying to clown me basically. So I put eyes. I commented eyes, and then I don't really remember what he said, but like he basically said like, yeah, bro, like it's I'm talking about you type thing. You understand? And then that's when I said, bro, that's when I got onto him. Like, I don't want to be his age, like respectfully, like because he was trying to advise me, I think. Yeah. And I was like, you can't tell me how to play or what I need to do for me to make it out, because at that point everyone was telling me everyone had the answers. Understand? Everyone knew how you was going to make it out of non-league. Everyone knew how you could make it, bro.
Everyone was a non-league connoisseur, yeah.
You understand? Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Do you get it? Everyone going to tell you what you need to do for you to make it. But no one can tell me no one. Do you understand? Like if on my life, yeah, I genuinely believe the things I say. Do you understand? I'm not saying it on a like on a you know, when they say I'm trying to speak it into existence. It's not that.
But I remember you tweeted, you said something like, respectfully, I'm not trying to hear it from you. I'm not trying to be your age and be where you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because he was advising me, and me and him are going back and forth, and I was like, I knew, because he was basically saying that players, my IQ is not that high, because if my IQ was high, I wouldn't put other players in difficult positions or stuff like that. You understand? And I was like, respectfully, the way I play the game, like, trust me, to play in that way, your football IQ has to be high. Do you understand? And then I was like, but I knew you was going to try and argue football with me, but that's what I'm not going to do. And then I was like, low-level players telling me how to play the game is nothing new. You understand? That's what I said. And then, Yeah, bro. Then that's the only back and forth.
And then
I
everyone
had
else
with
got
him.
involved, and then there was a big.
Yeah, at
space
this point,
talk
the
about
whole of England
The
is
whole
already
non-league
it's
of
already
Twitter-
on me right
non-league
now.
of Twitter
Yeah,
was-
yeah, everyone's on me at this point.
Yeah.
But why, guys?
Rattled the whole of non-league.
Why, guys? Because I said I speak about my past, and because I said let's call a spade a spade. Non-league is low-level football. I never said non-league is shit. I said non-league is low-level football. You understand? Which it is. It is low-level football. It's not high-level football. What's high-level football? Champions League, Premier League, Real Madrid. That's high level. That's the top. Non-league is low-level football. It's a fact. Understand? And
It's called non-league, isn't it? Non-league.
and then what rattled the people as well is obviously because I was like, and I doubled down on it when I was like, I'm a world-class right back and time will tell. Do you understand? But like I said, I'm saying that because, bro,
You believe it?
because I believe it and I know who I am. Like, I know what I can do, bro. And like, it might sound mad now because why is it mad now? Because it's not the case. Like, I'm not there. Do you understand? So anything you say before you are somewhere is mad.
So you
But
can get
I
cool
feel
delusion.
like, I'll be honest, I feel like me hearing you saying the reasoning behind the tweets, it makes a lot more sense. Because even when people were sending it to me, I'll be honest, bare people sending it to me, I'm saying, bro, like,
Because written it can come
to
across
be honest
different.
with you, I promise, when I was seeing them, yeah, I said, bro, I don't care. If this is what he thinks it. Like, most respectful way, bro, I like people that are confident, you know that. If you're confident, believe in yourself, bro, believe in yourself. If 100 people tell you no, bro, it's your life, bro, believe in what you're saying. Do you know what I'm saying? I like that.
See,
I
funny
like
you're
it.
saying that though, because that's what I was replying.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, why
I
am I
was
getting
seeing-
triggered? Because
yeah,
the man
yeah,
believes
yeah.
in himself. If
The
he
only-
thinks he's a world-class right
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
let him believe that.
The
bro.
only thing that if I would have replied or said anything to you, I would probably just told you to stop replying. One, only because you've said what you've said and done. Because like obviously you.
But at
probably,
this point, he was deep
no,
in.
No.
Yeah.
I know you're deep in.
and
But what
at
I'm
this
saying
point,
to you,
like, you're excited, like, calm down. Let me calm you down, though.
yeah,
Do you understand? Don't be too
I
excited.
Get, yeah, I
Do
get
you
what you were saying
because
but,
it's not that.
You see, do you know where I was at? Yeah, you see when you said you're a world-class right back, my instant thought was, okay, I don't think there can be a world-class right back at non-league that I would say is world-class right now.
Because it can't.
okay,
But
so
it is the case,
no,
guys.
no.
I'm telling you, it is the case.
Let me tell you my
It's impossible. This is not. This hasn't happened before.
Let me
You
tell
guys
you
don't
my
know
thoughts.
what's happening.
No,
bro.
listen.
It's
I
my
hear
story,
you.
bro. Like,
No,
you
I
don't see,
believe you.
bro.
Listen. I hear you. So when people are looking at it, bro, yeah, they're saying he plays non-league. He's saying he's world class, yeah. So those two things, everyone here knows that doesn't even make
It
sense.
doesn't make
It's
sense.
mental, innit?
Yeah.
So for someone to say it's delusional, you have to look at it from the other side.
100%.
To everyone else, that's delusional. But if you believe that, believe it.
But you know what my problem is with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact, okay, you see what you're saying? It basically means what I'm saying is impossible. Just because if you are in non-league, you are there for a reason, which you lot need to stop thinking. Because like I said, there's many factors to it. You understand? You don't know why someone is where he is. You understand? You can't just say, yeah, if you are this, you will be there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because there's
get
different, it's just not like that. So when people was getting at me,
Yeah.
they've never seen me play
Yeah.
or they don't know me. Do you understand? So they could have put Neymar in my body and I could have Neymar's ability.
Yeah.
But just because of where I was,
Yeah.
they are basically
Yeah.
dismissing what they see in.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And that's kind of like the problem I'm having because it's like, bro, that's why I would have died basically in non-league if I accepted it. Do you understand? And that's why a lot of man will like, it's just like they'll accept it because that's the reality they're in right now.
I think me personally, my definition of world class is doing, as you said, non-league is low level, yeah?
Yeah.
So I would say that like, I don't see anyone that's at non-league that I would say is world class because world class to me is performing world class in a world class level.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying
Bro,
you
you're
don't have the
100%
ability
right.
to be it, but where we are right now, I wouldn't say it.
It's bro. You
Yeah,
see what
do
you're
you
saying? 100% right. You see, right now,
Yeah.
I'm not a world class right back.
But
I play at Liesa.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
But when in my head, I believe
You have that vision.
I
You
have
should.
the ability.
No,
You
you
understand? So before I am that,
You're gonna
or
say
I
it.
become that, I already have. Like I'm already that. Do you understand? But I'm not the best right back in the world. Do you understand? The best right back in the world. I
Speaking
don't know.
it into
Maybe.
existence.
Not speaking
even
it
that.
like I
That's
have
the
the
aim, that's the
ability.
aim, but
Like
that's
in
the
my
aim.
head, I'm like,
Yeah,
No, but that's
I'm
the
with
aim.
them.
He's speaking it to himself before he actually gets to that point where he wants to be.
No, I think
Yeah.
what you're saying, in the right environment with the
He is
right
the
thing,
best.
he
There
will
we
be.
go.
He
That's
has
what
the
I'm saying.
ability.
Like,
He has the ability to be the best.
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
not
I
saying-
have the
saying.
right
ability
That's
now
right
what I
now to
believe.
be the best world class.
But give me the right tools, the right atmosphere and environment.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
That's where I can get to.
That's
You
what
get
I
I'm
believe.
saying?
And right
And that's what.
Pep.
This guy's saying he has the ability to be
Under Pep. Oh,
He's
The
taking
best,
it.
the best 10?
under Pep.
The best 10's the whole.
He didn't even get to his Sunday team.
Yeah, but did he? Cool. You see when you say these things, yeah.
I mean it.
But do you believe it from your heart?
No.
though?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
No, honestly, no. Generally, I've said this my whole life. If I grew up at like a La Masia or something, like an academy mad like that, with that sort of the way I play football, I believe I could have been a joke.
But if we was to ask you now, do you believe you can still become the best 10 in the world? You're
I'm
gonna
retired, so
you're
no,
gonna
no,
say,
no.
No, but you're gonna say no. I don't genuinely believe that. You understand?
Right
what I'm
now,
saying?
no, but right now,
I
but you're
genuinely
asking me. You're asking me at age
that I will
31.
be
At
the
his
best
age,
rapper.
how
Yeah,
old
no,
is
but
he?
watch this.
24.
24.
Facts.
25 now.
25 now.
He probably would have.
Facts.
How old was you when you kind of cut out from non-league then?
27.
Okay, cool.
My boy here. No, he didn't leave with me, but I left, and
Okay,
that's
okay,
it. That was
okay,
done for
okay,
ball.
okay,
But I'm saying, you're asking me this question now at 31, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, life is completely away from
25,
football.
26.
Like, I don't even like football no more. I just like betting on football. That's it. You're asking me that question. Do I believe it now? No, bro. Retired, done. I don't.
Yeah, when you use his age, like 24.
If you ask me that question,
Yeah.
You
in an environment like that, would I believe I would be a world class player?
Wherever
Yes.
you was at that age, would you say at that point you saying to
Yeah,
yourself,
no, just in ability wise, yes.
Yeah, you're gonna say you believe you could have done it, right?
Yeah.
Like if you had the right, like if everything was right, you're gonna.
Yeah. Bearing in mind, obviously, again, it takes me back to what you said. Everyone's got different paths. Everyone's got different things going on. Like personally, my life from youth, I've never been at academies, things like that. Even when I had a chance to play for an academy in Portugal, one of the top teams in Portugal at age 15, like I'm talking, I've never been at academy in my life. I went Portugal 15. The team wanted to sign me. The next week we had a tournament, an in-house tournament with all the Lisbon teams, Benfica and Sporting included. So for me, that's massive. I'm like, shit, I'm seeing my name on the list. The games are coming up. Ready to sign. My mama said, no, we've got business in England. I can't just afford to change my life around for you. I want you to come back home, business, study, whatever. So when I'm seeing things like that, and I've never been at academy. So again, my upbringing in football was different. Like I've never had that luxury of playing at a very high level from young in terms of, I'm talking about more the technical side of the game. Yeah. Because obviously I've done non-league, whatever. So in terms of ability, if you ask me that at that age, 100%.
But like, what was it that gave you that belief? Because if you've never been in an academy, have you rubbed shoulders with players that you say to yourself, right?
No, obviously, man's grown up with a lot of man that are current pros and at the highest of high levels, bro. I'm talking man them that are playing in League One in France. I'm talking man them that have played for the national team Portugal. Like, they're people I still talk to today, bro. And obviously, a lot of them I grew up with as well. And they're all where they deserve to be because they are good enough to be there. But I'm saying in terms of ability, I back myself all the time. I always have.
Do you want me to be honest as well? Another thing, yeah.
But again, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, 100%.
No.
Just tell you what I would say, yeah. Like even like with Shay's situation, yeah. Like I remember 21, I scored 22 goals, yeah. I stayed. Same thing happened again next year. I scored 24 goals. I scored 24 goals, I had 22 assists all season. Same thing again. And I kept on staying. But it's like it got to a point now where it's like, what can I do? Like genuinely, imagine being 24. I'm top goal scorer of the decade at Tottenham. I've played there for 3 seasons, bro. I'm thinking like, what can I do? Because I'm seeing man go on 10 goals, and I'm scoring 22 goals and getting 10 assists. Then I get 24 goals and 22 assists. Then I get 20 goals and 15 assists, and I'm like, bro, like in my head, I'm thinking it's not possible for me, Danny Bassett, to go because numbers wise, as a winger. No one contributed more goals than me in 3 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
From 21 to 24.
Yeah, that's like the catch 22 of
And bro,
non-league though.
I've played against him. Yeah. He's, bro, because I'll be real. Like I said it as well to Andrew, like after the game, I said like, Danny, he's a player that like, because I've played against many wingers. Understand? He's gonna score goals because he can feel where the ball is gonna come, and he's light on his toes. He's there quickly. So I think he even scored against us. Yeah,
Against
Herne Bay. No, Herne Bay. Yeah. Because bro,
Is it Herne Bay? Yeah.
No, I did score at Herne Bay. I did some.
Yeah, bro. But we all have different destinies. If you get what I'm saying, yeah. I can vouch for his ability.
Yeah.
Like there's players that are playing at high level. I'm not necessarily gonna say they've got more ability than you. Do you understand?
I agree.
But that's also where you probably didn't tell yourself or you didn't believe like, yo, I'm gonna get to that. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you genuinely, like, I feel like it's my destiny to put it out there. Do you understand? It's like I feel like I can feel it. Like, okay, like I am going to be this. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so firm on the like that I believe it type thing, because it's from within.
And that's why I respect it so much. Because me, I wasn't there.
Yeah, nah,
Did
just
you have like a UCV or anything? Where was you
Bro,
at
I
academy?
didn't, you know what's mad? You know, I didn't play ball. So I played at, obviously, like Tootenbeck. You know Tootenbeck?
Yeah.
From like, maybe to like 11.
But no academy and that, nothing.
But that's what plays a part as well,
Yeah.
because it's like he doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because he comes from that, so he in his head he's like, them man
what he
must even
knows.
be 10 times better than him. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
come
yeah.
from
Yeah.
where I was
And
at
you've seen
that.
people
You
go on
understand?
and
So I know the level. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're
So
saying that, you're laughing at me.
so it's like I know they are not better than me.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that because he's never been at that level.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So in his head he's probably just thinking like, this is just what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm
No,
not.
like, I promise you, I'll be honest, I remember when I turned 24, 25, I started playing with pros like a lot more, yeah? Like, even like just like goals or like 11s. And I was like, bro, these men are not levels. Like, there's not, respectfully, there's a lot of men that are pro that, given the opportunity, like, obviously I need time to like, give me like at least 2 months, like proper, 3 months there, bro, that I will outperform them every time, easily. They're not levels, bro. Even like,
Some are.
no, I'm saying the ones, there's
Like-
some, no,
Remember the session that I brought you to?
Yeah.
There was like
no, I'm
good
not
6
saying,
or 7
I'm not
pros.
saying that. I'm saying there's people that are in the, let's say champ and League 1 and League 2, yeah? Let's just say that. Because that's the Premier, that's top level. Like everyone there, they might not look good compared to the other people that are there, but they're top level. They are top. Champs, League 1, League 2, there's people in those teams that I have better than at football.
Yeah, but you're good. They are levels though. They are good. They can all play. Do you understand what I'm saying?
To be
But
fair,
you're
I hear you,
thinking
'cause
like
saying
that because he doesn't really. I don't think he understands his own levels. If you get what I'm saying.
Because he hasn't ever had something to compare it to, kind of thing.
Do you understand?
Only the environment he's been around.
But
But
no, because saying that, no, because I hear you. Because do you know why? I'm thinking, no, you know when you asked me if I was his age, would I believe that as well?
Yeah.
Now he's saying that, and we had a sesh that was going for months. I mean, for every summer or even throughout the year and that when the man them could play, like 90% were pros.
Yeah.
I'm talking Prems, like Alex Iwobi, Chuba Akpom's levels, like Glenn Kamara, obviously someone that I've known from young.
Yeah.
And obviously I was playing in them sessions, and I would not look out of place, bro. So that makes you believe it more.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
get
So
what I'm
how old
saying?
was you when you started doing those sessions?
Because I'm, how old?
Yeah.
Like roughly that age, around
Okay, that's what I'm
23s,
saying.
4,
So that's
5,
when
6,
it
7.
clicked to you,
But it
like-
was for years. But it's man them though. Everyone's cool with each other,
Yeah.
whatever. Like
Yeah.
most of these boys are pros and they're ballers. Like
Yeah.
our session, the 90% of pros that were there. I don't think from the top of my head there's one I can say, you know what, I don't think he's that good. They was all actually very good, and
But
you
you're
could tell.
fitting in though.
Like,
But you're fitting
yeah,
in.
yeah, and like for example, like and then the odd pro that's not within the group that we had would come in. Like for example, the Emil Smith Rowe come to one of the sessions, or Sancho even come to a session just before I think one of the big tournaments, Euros or World Cup. He come to a session, he was so sharp, and the man were like raw. Like, do you get me? Like he's actually a baller. Do you get what I'm saying? And when you're fitting in with man them that are at that level, in terms of you're not looking at a place. Do you get what I'm
start to
saying?
think, innit?
You start to think like, raw, you got a bit. You know what I mean? Like your ability's there.
And you're thinking I'm 2 times a week. Man, I'm full time, you
At
know?
that point, I wasn't even playing.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So like, but
crazy.
you're definitely right. Like, if I had the mindset that listen, like, I'm gonna make it, I know the level, and I'm going there, it'd
Yeah.
be different
Yeah.
because I wouldn't have been. They had so many opportunities to go elsewhere to literally like up it, but it was like no, like no one else, no one from my under 18 team from Staines is playing this level at non-league.
Yeah, but if I feel like that, I wouldn't even have gotten as well. Do you understand? Like, I wouldn't have still made it to where I am now because it's like, it's not realistic at some point no more. Like, being 24 and signing your first pro is not realistic. Do you get what I'm saying? And a lot of us,
No, not maybe
No.
not realistic. It's not common.
No,
Yeah,
it's not realistic.
it's not really realistic. Like,
It's not realistic, bro. 24.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
people-
not
Well, he's
realistic.
turned into reality then if it's not realistic.
Yeah, yeah,
because
no,
he's
no,
like-
but
he's
he
just
just
and
told
a
his
few
story
people
though.
do
His
it.
stories are
What,
like
yeah, but what I'm
the
saying, it's
dots
not
that
common
connected
maybe.
it aligned for
No,
you.
the
like
word
it-
is realistic. Realistic is something that's of norm. That's not of norm. It's not
Yeah.
realistic.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not-
yeah, yeah.
Realistic
I don't
means
think
of norm.
anyone thought
Realistic
he's
something
gonna.
ain't gonna happen.
No, no.
No, it's just
It's not real.
you're kind of saying the same thing. Not
Yeah,
common,
we are,
not
we are.
realistic.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
thing.
cool.
yeah,
Agrees on this,
and a lot of us kind of is like, what hasn't been done before can't be done. Do you get what I'm saying?
And that's the human. That's the way they.
Do you get what I'm saying? But that's why no one can really tell me anything
And
because
I love that. Big man thing.
do you
But
understand?
just to touch on like your situation,
But
Danny.
oh,
That's
sorry,
like
sorry.
that's kind of like the catch-22 of non-league because in you done what non-league said you're supposed to do. You stayed at a club, you scored goals, and there's not necessarily like a
No, I promise you.
there's not like a recipe for you do this in
Brother,
non-league
there's
and you're
no
gonna get a
recipe.
chance.
Brother, I
In
promise
the
you.
championship, for instance, if you score 20 goals, two seasons back to back.
Yeah.
People are coming in for you.
Even just one, maybe.
You see
But
what you
you
just
know,
said?
an age.
You see what you just said? Cool. So you see, for example, where I am now. I promise you, I can play one game, like to the ability that I know I can play, and it can be enough. You understand what I'm saying? And like in non-league, like I said, they can put Neymar in my body, and that I'm playing like Neymar for 10, 15 games, and I can still be there for another 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons because. It's not about ability or stuff like that. It's just about
you need to know people as well.
No, I'm telling you for free.
It's a
Like,
bit of luck. It's luck.
hands on
It's just
heart.
luck, yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying because like when I'm listening to you speak, he done the opposite to me, but he got where he wanted to go.
Exactly.
But me, bro, like
You just keep
It's
doing double
gonna
digits every
happen.
season.
It's gonna
like,
happen.
it's got to the listen. It got to the point, yeah, where like when I was from 21, I broke my leg at 20 as well. Yeah, broke my leg at 20, came back 21, scored 20 goals, 22, scored 22 goals. Then I got 24 goals, 22 assists. It was stupid, yeah. And it's like it got to the point where it was like, there's no more I can do as a winger in non-league
That's the way it's all
that
there.
anyone can tell me. I've done everything possible I could do on a football pitch that I could do to go. Like there's no one can tell me.
you should have done this or you should have.
There's-
You haven't
yeah,
got enough goals.
I've done
or enough-
everything.
Yeah.
Assist, goals, appearances, staying at a club. I've done all
What
of
they
it.
scream you need to do,
And
you've
it
done
didn't happen.
And nothing
Understand?
happened.
And
yeah.
nothing happened for
And
it.
it's there. The evidence is there. Like you can go and look at it. You can see every single
And that's
everything
what
I'm
I
saying.
mean. Like,
It's
that's
there.
like that's like the catch-22. So everyone is screaming, "Oh, Shay, just stay at a club for it."
He did
There's
the
no
opposite.
guarantees.
He did the opposite to me. He's where I wanted to be.
You get it? But
So-
like we could
At
talk.
least you've done it and didn't get told to leave.
Wait,
but-
let's hey, we can talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this all day.
Sorry.
We're gonna keep it moving, yeah. But before we go, I'm just gonna read out a couple of the tweets from the time where Shay was going on a rampage. So the tweet from Shay says, 8 years at Anderlecht, always started, the best right back around, there was no discussion. Played against the best teams in the world, against the best wingers my age, year after year. I'm a big fish in a small pond. I'm a rare case. These ain't my levels. Let's be clear. Now, some of the replies.
He said yes.
Some
Confirm.
replies.
Tick. Should we get a tick board up? Tick.
Some of the replies. I know man that played in League One, League Two, EFL, and Prem, and whether you want to believe it or not, Shay is as good, if not better than some of them. Watch when he finds the right club. That's one of the. Do you know that guy?
Nah. But I've seen his tweets.
Another guy says non-league is full of these characters, thinking they should be playing higher because there's their academy days. Sad to see. Watch them a few times this year. Hit and miss. If he keeps doing this extras, he could have a career at step 3 or 4, I reckon. Cheers,
Who said
Lee.
that?
That is Lee, non-league fan,
Okay.
non-league fanatic.
Fan.
So
Non-league fanatic.
yeah, anything you want to say to non-league fanatic?
No, it's normal. Like football, everyone knows. Everyone's got the answers. You understand? You can even if you go to the pub, they're gonna tell Rashford how to play. You get it? And they know better than Rashford how to play. Do you understand? So everyone's got the answers. Like football is normal.
Remember when the fan was saying, "Gone up to what to do"?
Oh, yeah.
The fan was saying, "Gone." You need to pass. You need to pass. He goes,
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But he was
Everyone-
signing over.
when
Yeah,
it comes
yeah.
to football, everyone think
no, it's true.
their
still.
way is the right way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's different, innit? A lot of people watching without actually experiencing football.
The
They've got a
manager.
lot to say.
The manager for the other team in the showcase actually left a comment on the last pod. And he said, great show. I don't know Diddy, but I can tell he doesn't rate non-league football for whatever reason. Shay is a tremendous player, but what didn't help his cause during the midst of the back and forth was the short clip of Ruben getting the better of him. We've obviously discussed that. We don't think that was an actual
foul.
foul.
Sorry, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Can he finish this week?
No, just while he's saying it, it don't matter if it was a foul or not, and it doesn't matter if he gets beat 1v1 or not. It is normal. It is football.
Yeah, no, 100%.
No, 100%.
Like you see the best doing that.
No
Messi
matter-
done that to Gupong and put him on his knees.
Boateng.
Boateng, yeah, on the knees.
Van
in Champions
Dijk's
League.
been Van Dijk done the
yeah.
splits not long ago.
No,
Yeah, but it can't happen to me. Why can it not happen to me? Because I'm screaming, I'm this, but someone in non-league is doing that to you. Therefore, you cannot.
But he's not of non-league.
Do you
either,
understand?
Just to let you know.
But bro, Ruben is not of non-league.
He's not.
We spoke about Ruben.
And I don't rate a lot of man in non-league. I'll be honest with you. Like
So that-
wingers, I don't rate a lot of wingers in non-league.
You're similar.
I don't rate because I play there.
Yeah.
And even people up and coming, I'll say you're good, but you're not there. Ruben is at a point where he has
Ruben's not
skills.
of
He's
non-league.
and his end product and his brain, because he's not the strongest or the quickest, but he always is in.
He's sharp.
Do you get it?
He's
Do you
light.
get it? He's always there. He knows what's happening next, and that's why
Portuguese
he's
brother still.
he's always he knows what's happening next. His brain's ahead.
So, go on.
I was gonna say, I found one of, I think this is the tweet that Held responded with.
Okay.
Yeah. I took you off for the same reason you played for 3-4 clubs a season. I couldn't trust you to stick to a game plan. Don't mistake ability and composure for game intelligence. And by your tweets today, it really shows you lack intelligence.
Yeah.
So it seems like
That's quite direct.
So
still,
yeah, it's personal, but that's you see football like when what's his name, Foden, wasn't performing at the Euros. Yeah, what were they telling him? What were Fabregas and that saying? Oh, if you are the best, but you gotta kind of do your own thing. You understand? You can't always stick to a manager's plan, bro. You know the best, like Ronaldo's, the Mbappe's, all of them, bro. They are the best because they know they are the best. If not, you cannot be the best. Do you understand?
Okay, and to wrap up the pod like we do every week, it's the 10 fire quick questions. Shay's been kept up to date with how we run this. Ryan's going to ask some questions. We're going to do the answers. Lose does a forfeit.
who's the current Belgian national team manager?
No, it's not.
Martinez, Portugal, bro.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Let's go now.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go.
Oh my God, who was going to get that?
Yeah, no.
Maidstone.
Oh, look, Diddy's not happy. Change the question.
No, do you think?
You said Messi.
I'm here saying I don't like non-league. You're asking non-league.
You've done Messi. Do you know how funny that is?
They beat a championship team and they lost against another one, innit?
Oh.
Who did you get?
Ipswich.
Do you know what? I'm going in my favourite number. You know my favourite number?
No, but you wrote 7, innit?
Oh,
Easy stuff.
first point of the day.
My first point too.
Got this one wrong. Oh, I thought in the Bundesliga. Oh,
You said
I
in the
thought-
Bundesliga?
No.
See the question. See when I asked for the question again.
Wow.
If you said that they
I
lost
would've
in
known that
the
still.
Boys,
phase,
I'll be honest.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
only team they lost to the whole season, bro.
Because obviously they lost in the cup final against Anna.
We all know
I would have got that
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Well, you lot should know this. You're English. I know you know this.
who's
'cause
you?
we got-
Portuguese, Jamaican, and Chinese.
No, because when we I know you was. I remember when we played you guys, Netherlands, England, when we watched at the shisha place, and you was rooting for England.
Did he
hard
score that
still.
game?
Who did England play for Holland?
What did you put?
So centre mid backwards.
Are we going to start arguing about who's a 10 or...
No, here we are.
And no wingers as well. 10, bro. 10.
And Modric.
So you're not going to ask me if I know the...
But and I
players?
got the numbers.
Xavi, Cannavaro, and Modric. That's all 3 of them.
He's learning how to play the...
Did you not? Why is Pavel Nedved in that list if he won the Ballon d'Or playing wing? So he won in my trial thoughts.
Oh, fair. Shut up.
Now you're
I'm
seeing.
done. I'm done. Kaka won it as a centre mid, you know. He played 4-4-2 and won it. Oh, fair. Diddy said it, so it's fair. So honestly, I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm finished.
Nedved is widely regarded as one of the greatest Czech players of all time. He mainly played as a wide midfielder or as a left winger due to his crossing ability with his left foot and his ability to cut inside and shoot with his right foot. Thank you very much. Don't check nothing. I've checked what I need to check. The checks are checked.
This is just a guess, isn't it?
Just a guess, man.
30.
25.
16.
30.
That's his point. He didn't get it. 30.
I am 40 years old and retired playing guitar in 2019 after 17 years. I have played most of my football in the Netherlands, Turkey, and I've never played in the Premier League. I am a creative player, but I would consider myself
Got it.
I am
I'm done. Snyder.
You can't. You, brother.
Who?
You're meant to do that.
I said I've got it stopped.
I've,
I wrote Snyder as
bro,
well.
you did. No, I know you did.
I
Nah,
said
you
it,
gotta
I know
give
you
him
did.
you gotta give him the point now.
Sorry.
Okay, but.
Sorry, I got a turn.
What do you mean you gotta accept? He's got the point. What's there need to accept?
1-1 now,
Make him
3.
spin.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, 2 foot of ref. My bad.
I nearly got the ball.
Who are the top 3 highest goals for the calendar year?
Do you know, every time you start losing, you start like a little brat. Pull up your pants and man up, little boy.
I don't wanna play.
Bro, you've lost anyway.
Are you out, yeah? No, you don't want to play, you said?
How have I lost? How have
You was in his window wheel already.
I lost?
Hey, you know.
Trent,
Walker.
Why?
Timber.
Wan-Bissaka.
Tomiyasu.
Klein.
Bro, these men ain't even playing, bro. They're injured in that.
Reece James.
Pedro Porro, relax. I know players. Relax. Pedro Porro, yeah, cool. Go on, register. That counts.
Hey.
Love, man. Frozen?
Nah, bro, you keep on talking. Everyone's talking.
So,
You're ruining the
you're
flow
right,
of the
you're right,
game.
you're right.
Go back around, please. Me?
Black tie.
Count. We didn't tell me how long I had it.
He said it. He said like
He said I
5
had 10 seconds. Well, how long
No,
was
he
it?
said
10
it 5
seconds.
times. He said it 5
He
times.
said-
That,
5
that, that's 5
You're out,
seconds
you're out.
left.
He got about 20
Me?
seconds.
Who stole?
Walker Peters.
Veltman.
9.
Bradley.
Huh?
Connor Bradley.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Dallo.
Good one. Dara O'Shea.
Trippier.
That's a good one still. Justin James.
It's James Justin, but we'll let him have it.
Yeah, same thing.
Livermental.
You trying to say no?
Jed Spence. I'm done now, bro.
Ashley Young.
Seamus Coleman. Fuck. Ashley Young's a right back, bro. He's
Ashley
been playing
Young.
there the whole season, fam.
Ashley Young is
Do you know,
a
let me
right
spin the
back.
wheel.
Who, Young? Yeah, I agree. That's a left back. To me,
Is it me then? Is it me? Is it me?
Young played there.
Seamus Coleman.
yeah, that. Bro. Richards.
Chris Richards. Firstly, he's a centre back
No, he played
slash
right back,
left
bro.
centre back slash left.
No, he plays right back.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
He does,
No, he don't. Check.
He does. He does.
Check. I know he don't.
He does. Richard does. It don't count. Alaba.
Yeah, 100%
That's a
it has to
shout
be
still.
one.
Centre back, bro.
So that's Diddy's point. So now it's all draws.
So you're spinning the wheel. We need to.
Hey, Dizzy,
Let's
teach
do a wheel
me,
match.
Teach me. Teach me.
No, I can't like. When it comes to that, because I bet a lot.
Yeah.
Deadlock.
So you're spinning by yourself today, mad.
Yeah, that was the plan, isn't it?
I don't know. So I have no clue.
Can you give us their position? Because none of us know. We're
Oh,
done.
yeah.
I'm done.
I was gonna say Carroll.
Wait, if I get this right, can I just?
No.
Okay.
Can you say the names again of the teams?
Leicester, Liverpool,
From when I'm here in Wigan,
Birmingham, Wigan.
Heskey.
it's going too fast still.
Don't piss me off! Don't piss me. Think!
That's on you. You just go to a game.
Don't let me play this game! Yeah, spin that wheel, you lot.
Him. Don't try to change
You said
it now.
3, no?
No, we
it's-
didn't.
It's just me.
So
Pay for food.
calm.
Obviously I won, so I think this is just one more question.
To see who's the last,
Yeah.
The loser.
But I've won.
For 2
It's-
to spin.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
cool. João Pedro.
Alright, sir. Is it?
He is. No, he's 14. Isaac is 14 because he likes Arsenal. He likes Thierry Henry.
Gabriel Jesus then.
Oh,
What?
no.
Adam Armstrong.
Now, 10.
No.
No, don't worry, I didn't see. Hoyland?
Brother, wait. He just gave him a. Don't
Boop.
I didn't see.
Alright, give the win. You won. Brother, it's done. He just gave him a name.
No.
Wallahi, he gave him a name.
I didn't see.
What did you do?
And the name I gave him was wrong.
What did you do?
I said Wood. Wood's not 9.
Wood's 11.
There you go. So why are you mad?
3, 2, 1, go.
Calvert-Lewin.
Mateta?
10, I think.
No, 10's Eze. Mateta's 14.
5 seconds
And
left.
Ketia.
Yes.
Ooh, sharp.
Ollie Watkins? Nkunku?
No.
I'm done then.
Yes.
What, how many seconds? 5.
10 seconds, Gabe.
Who did you say?
You're done.
Give me seconds. Count me down.
You said you're done. There was 2
Yeah, I'm done in my head, but you gotta count me.
There was 2 seconds left.
So give me 2 seconds. Let me fit. But wait. Don't tell me no names, yeah? Just let me think. All right,
Got
cool.
2 seconds. 3,
Cool.
2, 1, go.
Strand Larson.
We gave him a minute to say, give me 2 seconds, give me 2 seconds.
But he gave you a name.
No, he
I
didn't.
got it right. Just hold that one.
Lukaku.
What?
Yeah.
Lukaku.
He's got the 9.
He's not registered with the club.
So
No, he's not registered with the club. You have to have the 9 out.
is he at Chelsea? Is he on loan?
Yeah.
What is his squad number?
9.
9. That's fair.
You know what?
That's not wrong.
Yeah, I can't even.
That's not wrong.
Billy,
Nine.
your turn, bro. 10 seconds.
Count me down.
He already knows one because he heard me say one.
Mum's, I didn't.
3, 2, 1, go.
You know, tell me. Feel free. Count me down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me when I got.
5.
4. I'm telling him, count me down. The man saying 5 down.
No, you're done. Callum Wilson.
Ideally, come on.
Bro, I'm walking. I'm going home. Bro, on my mum's life, I said, count me down. He said 5 done.
You're a child.
Bro, I got one. I know one. No, we're not done. You know,
Let's wrap it up, guys, man.
On my mum's life, I had one in my head. On my daughter's life, I had one, bro. Jamie Vardy, bro. That's basic. I had it in my
was
head,
gonna
bro.
say that.
I'm waiting for you to. You man said 5 done. You just said 5 done. Bro.
Alright, look out.
You got to spin the wheel though before you go.
We're done, lads. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in.
Stop being a child, bro.
No, you lot are cheaters, bro.
No, it can't-
I said you count me down. You said 5 done.
Why am I coming down for you?
So I can get to 1 and then say Jamie Vardy make him think on the spot. That's the mind games.
Bro, can you spin the wheel?
I'm not spinning.
I've